Why is this one have ink everywhere? And what is this pen doing here? This needs a pressure bar, doesn't it? And a sack. Oh, and the cap doesn't screw on. That's no good. Screws on that. No, doesn't work. Whatever. Almost a stub is what this thing is. Huh. going on here? What's going on with this pen? Almost a stub. I don't like that one. What about this one? Do I like this one? This is more standard. More of a standard stiff shaper. This one is kind of neat. It's almost a stub. Need to figure out where to put this so I know that it's special. What about this one? TM. Interesting nib on this one too. Very smooth. Wall number 2. I have a stub on this one. I think I'm going to keep that one. Sort of fits my mentality. What do you think? Keeper. Okay, what about this one? Parker. I just was playing with this one. Did I put it in the wrong box? By mistake. Penventory. I'm playing with Penventory. I just wasted 2 hours of my life watching a stupid movie about Bigfoot and extraterrestrials. Yeah, you heard me. Bigfoot and extraterrestrials. Am I putting these in the wrong bin? God, I'm getting really confused. I am getting very confused. Are these the ones that I put aside for Mitch and I'm buying them from me? No. Mitch's pens are somewhere else. Hey, Russell. So good to see you. Both of yous. P. Schiavello. What's your first name? P. Schiavello. Schiavello. Is it Schiavello or Schiavello? I was speaking of you, Russell Facemeyer, today. Were your ears burning? Talking about your unbelievable talent. Schiavello. And your first name is Parker. Oh, what a cool name. What a cool name. Do you speak Italian, Parker Schiavello? You do? Well, Russell Facemeyer, are you still in the room? Russell Facemeyer is a facchiniere. He's an Italianophile. I'll be right back. Russell, say hi to Parker. Is Russell in the room? Russell. Okay, I need to do something right now. I need to find. Okay, Mitch. Harley. Okay, let's see if I can recreate what I'm supposed to have here. Okay, one of these was this, I think, and this. No, this. Okay, I'm getting confused. Mitch, the pens you want have suddenly been put in the wrong bin, so I'm trying to recreate the ones you wanted. So let me just do this again, unless I really need to. You had a TM with in black, right? You had a military clip Schaefer in black. You had this, one of these. Okay, I'm having a little tiny bit of a panic attack here. I'm not doing the bait and switch on anyone. It's just I'm doing too many people at once. Okay, we have a black. We have this one. We have a long one of these. And this is not the one, but we have a long one of these. Just want to get these in order. None of those, none of that, none of those. This is for you. You've got the two Schaefers that you just, or the Parker 45 and the other one. There's nothing here, right? None of these are those. Just gonna put all of these there. Yes, I know that's what car dealers do, not pen dealers. Okay, there. There's nothing in here. Oh. Okay, this might be one of them. These are not them. Okay, I'm gonna put these away. Okay, if this gets really bright, don't be alarmed. I'm just trying to figure out where everything is. Okay, did that help? No. There, thank you. Now, let's see if I can find what I'm trying to find. Turn this off. Turn that off. Put that there. Gravity. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I just saw one here. You have. Why can't I find anything? Okay, I'm going to put this over here. Well, I'll figure it out at some point. Is it in here? No. 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 Not there. Okay. No, no, no. No. Is it up here? No. No, 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 no. It's not there. Just relax, Pierre. Don't panic. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take pens that I know I have not talked to anyone about, and I'm just going to put those in this gold box, because I know we didn't talk about this pen, that pen, this one, that one, that one, or that one, or this one. We did not talk about any of these. So they are going to go there. And we'll add to that. Okay, we didn't talk about that. Okay, I'm not going to put it there. We did not talk about that one. This is the one that was in my... No, this was not. We did not talk about that one. That one. These may have been talked about. We did not talk about that one. That one. This one. No, I mean, I know which. I have pictures of the pens that I... and this is the one. This is not the one. This is a different one. This is a different one of those, which I didn't really talk about. And I didn't really talk about this one. So these are going to go in this box, and they're going to go in a drawer. Didn't talk about that one. And I didn't talk about this one. Did I? No. Nor that one. Okay. Nor this one. Okay, so these can go away. These can go in a different away place. This can go away up here. No, yes, I think so. It was a Triumph TM. Is, this might be the one. Was it red or black? It's the black military clip that I can't find, and I thought I had it just here. I thought I saw it. I know I have another one if I can't find it. So, and I've got the images I sent you to match them up with everything. So there's no fear of that. Yes, it was black in the photos, but anyway, not to worry, we will find it. Okay, so you had a green one, a junior. Which is this one. I'm going to clip that with your combo. And then you had a long one of these, which is, unless I can find it, one of these. And this might be a black one. You did not have either one of these. So I'm going to put these in the not considered pile. Yeah, I think it was black. It's just that I may have set that in with Canada's pens, but he doesn't need a black one. And I have another black barrel anyway, so I'm not concerned about that. It's the black military clip that I cannot find. So you and Parker, and if Russ is there, you guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'm going to try to put some of these pens away before I completely mix them up. And then I will continue the search. Well, I may have found it. I have a cap and a barrel, so I may have taken the section out to soak it, put a sack in it, but I may not have. We'll figure it out. Oh, you're not here. You're cleansing yourself. Meanwhile, while you do that, I'm going to see if I can use this. Maybe I can check in the down areas here. See if it, am I moving things around? Hey, Frederick, I'm starting to have a little panic attack because I cannot find something that I just had moments ago. I found it. 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 It's right here, I think. Sent. Okay, where's my other error? No. Safer balances with prices. Okay, here we go. No, that's not the one I sent you. The ones I sent. Sent. Okay, I found what I was looking for. Okay. Okay, one of those. And you wanted 3 from that page. You wanted this. Right? Yes. That. And this one. These two. So that one doesn't fit. Okay, that and this one. Yes, that and this one, and that one. This one goes over here. I'm still trying to decipher my awful notes here. Okay, that's military green, black military. Okay, there's the black military one. Okay, that's this one. Yes, black military. And that's a black one of these. So I owe you a black barrel. I did get your payment. Thank you. I did get yours. Okay, so these are Mitch's, except a black barrel. Need black barrel for TM. Good. Plus 2 plus lighter and a combo and Schaefer. There. These are all going to go in here. That way, they're in an envelope. Marilyn, your nibs and your little green pen are safe and sound. Marilyn, what I did, which is like stupidity on my part, but let me just show you what I did. I had this desktop that was on a movable table, and what I did was I moved it over here. So now I have this here, slanted top, so everything will roll off, fall on the floor down there somewhere. So this is here, and this table is over here. So from above, looking down, here's the corner of one desk, and here's the corner of another desk. So if I back into the corners, I will rupture both my kidneys and die. We have 2 kidneys. Is it 2 kidneys we have? So not that I need one behind me, but it's nice sometimes to have a surface that I can transfer things over to. And my printers and shit are that way. Printers and scanners are over here in between. So at the moment, it seems to work. Now I could just throw this disk away. Came out of the dumpster, and it can go right back into the dumpster. Well, I don't use legs. I have to show you something. I have a table here, and this has a glass top. This used to be a case at Bloomingdale's for silverware. So it has 4 drawers on each side. The top drawer has little depressions for your Tiffany silverware. And it's on top of a metal card catalog. And that's all resting on top of a casket gurney. Because, of course. So that's movable. It can go about 3 inches in any direction. This, you can't see, this is a flat file with 28 drawers, and this is another thing with drawers, and then that's holding up a stalagmite of stuff. Everything is built on stilts, not stilts, stalagmites. So this desk, my Wacom computer terminal and Wacom screen thing, Wacom Cintiq, is on another thing on wheels, so this all can move. And but it's kind of nice. You know, I've got this right here. I've got a, you know, caster right here. If I need a caster, I've got a caster. Need a wrench? Got a wrench. I was going to tell you something. What was I going to tell you? I don't remember. I have your 2 nibs are now extracted from the 2 pens. I have to put a couple of feeds, and I'm hoping to put them in the mail tomorrow. Is my plan. But tomorrow is another day, and who knows what is going to happen between now and then. I didn't drop and kill any pen. I took the 2 nibs out without trauma. I haven't put a sack in the little green pen that I'm giving you as a gift, that little tiny green one for your shopping. They are so cute. I don't know, where did that pen come from? So, but one of the things that I'm do you want to call in, Parker? Schiavello, you want to call in and we'll do our home shopping network? We were doing this, Marilyn, earlier. This morning I had, earlier today, I had Canada call me. I had Mitch call me, and I had Joshua call me. And I had them on speakerphone, so the voice was heard. And when I was going away to find another pen, Mitch was doing stand-up comedy. Now, he was keeping the conversation going when I wasn't here to entertain. So it was kind of fun. Okay, I'm going to put these pens, since these are not part of the conversation any longer, I'm going to put all of these in one box and just retire these boxes because they'll only confuse me. Oh, I see. Australia. Well, there's always Skype or FaceTime or something. So I need also to figure out a few other things, but at least I found the pen, the pen of Mitch's, and I got that one going. So stimulus money. I'm getting confused again. I'm getting confused. This one belongs here, I think. Because the other one of these I had was finer than this one. Does this have ink in it? That would explain it. Okay. Well, Parker, I don't know what to say. I have to say yes, Your Majesty. That's what I have to do. I think what I need to do, Your Majesty, Your Imperiousness, is I'm thinking that in this little nook, I should have no pens that belong to me. I mean, pens that maybe only pens that I want to sell will be over here. That way I won't get them mixed up. No, that's no fun because I like showing you my collection. But I do need to figure out, see, I thought this pen was the one that was in my collection, but I just found the one that was in my collection on my table. See, they're identical, except this one has just a slightly broader nib, which I thought was kind of fun. This one has a really nice nib, but it isn't as broad. And I offered this for sale to Brussels, and he chose a different one. So this is available for sale. You would be slaughtered. This one, I think, is the one that also, I should probably put both of these in a little spot because both of these were sort of might be wanted by Brussels. He was sort of on the fence about them, so I'm going to put them up here, out of sight for a minute. What, you wanted that, Ben? That little stubby one? I will, if you want to buy that, you may, the one that I just showed you. It's not as stubby, but anyway, we'll talk. We'll talk. Now, what about this one? Oh, this one needs a pressure bar, which I can fix. These are all so nice. I want to keep them all. This is really sweet, this one. The green. The green with the big band. And the band has a name or initials on it. It's kind of a nice nib. Slightly flexible. You like the red one of these better? I don't have a red one just like this, but I do have red ones. Carmine, they were called. This is not a junior. See, this is the one that Mitch wanted, the other. My world. Share the world. This one, for some reason, the section does not go all the way in. Do not know why that is. I don't know. Schaefer didn't make a blue one of these. Is that what you were thinking, or were you thinking of the touchdown? Lots of teeth marks on this one. Oh, those. The blue. I thought you meant a striped one. Those blue and black ones are really hard to come by. Yes, I know you were saying that only certain things belong in your mouth. I remember that. It could have been a Vacuumatic. Horizontal stripes. No, but that didn't have a thing. I pretend to be Carol Merrill. Where the hell is the camera aiming? This backwardsness is driving me mental. Okay, that's going to go in there. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, so I just found your pen that I was looking for. It was in the envelope with your name on it. So it's back in the envelope with the other one. So we're all set. No, I mentioned that when you were on the phone and I was looking for a pen, I pretended you were doing stand-up comedy, entertaining the rest of the people. Entertaining Joshua. My little brother is very peace shy. He's very funny. He said, I'm very peace shy, but I could, if I had to, I could just take a dump right here. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord is right. He actually said, I'm pee shy, but I could take a dump on your shoe right now if you wanted me to. And I thought, that was, why would I want that? Okay. Oh, a little picture of my kitty that I did once upon a time. That was Orca. Orca the cat. Now I have Tina the cat. No, it isn't. It isn't socially acceptable. At any time. See, you can be a stand-up comic. You've got all the material. Scatology is a popular topic. Okay, there's far too much information being shared at this point. I remember a friend of mine came up with, this is very adult, so just close your ears if you don't want to hear such a thing. He came up with a term that he thought would become popular called a blumpkin. And a blumpkin was fellating someone when they were on the toilet. And a smoking blumpkin was doing the same thing while the person in the toilet was having a cigarette. Oh, that's a real thing? Maybe did it actually, I mean, is it, unless he was just borrowing that term. I've never, a smoking blumpkin. The idea of, people taking the New York Times crossword puzzle into the toilet. What do? They just like evacuate and then sit there with the product festering away as they fill in 23 down. I am a tactical user of the restroom. Flying low, open the bomb, do the work, and then exit, stage left. Schaefer balances with the abalone shell inlay similar to what you are writing with by any chance? Yes. They are not the large size, they are the this size. This is called pearlized radite, this pattern. Oops, where's the rest of it? Pearlized radite. Okay, your list is already gone. Let me see if I have one. I mean, I most likely can put something in here, section in there. I just had one. Oh, there it is. Look at that. It actually fits. No, this is the one for the desk pen. God damn it. That doesn't fit. Well, presumably I will have a section to fit it. Oh. Here you see the very rare pearlized radite. It breeds only once a decade. Its mating habits involve what is referred to as a smoking blumpkin. And there's lots of teeth marks down here. This is like almost chewed right through. Or is that just clotted up? You think? Hello, Jack. How's Brussels? Rainy and windy. For those of you in the United States, I might be designing the monogram for Connie Chung, the newscaster. I work for a company in New York, and I just got a job to do that. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll see if it goes anywhere. I mean, it's not like I did the only person I did that's at all famous, and I worked directly with her, was Roseanne Cash, and she and I talked about what she wanted, and it was fun. Johnny Chung looked at a monogram that already existed that did not have the exact initials, but I knew what I had to do. But it was difficult because there was a C and another C and a Y. and these two loops that go this way, and the middle C was bigger. And so you had these two arcs this way, and then to balance it, you know, there was sort of a way you could do it this way, I guess. So this is kind of an oval with the Y. I guess that could have worked. But then I got an email saying that maybe she wants to use her last name, the Povich name. Oh, Joshua was here. So I talked to Joshua live today. I talked to Canada live today on this thing, and I talked to Mitch live today. And people could hear the voice coming from this device. Jack, would you like to talk live today? People can hear your voice. We know what Marilyn sounds like because she has her own channel. You want to call me on Skype? I won't show your face. We'll just have you on speakerphone. So this is Jack from Brussels by way of points south. So give me a call if you'd like. I'm all queued up. So by the magic of television, from coast to coast, live, we have Jack from Brussels. Why do I have this pen here, I wonder? Who knows? Hello, hello. Oh, just a minute. I have to figure out how to make the speaker on. Hello, hello. Oops, that's not working. How do I make it be loud? Okay, say, oops, sorry, speaker off. Okay, why is this not working? Oh, speaker, there we go.
I'm also wearing headphones and I have to find kind of the sweet spot not to talk too loud, but loud enough so that they can hear me properly, because here in the house, my wife's already sleeping.
Well,
since it's midnight here in Brussels.
Okay, can everyone?
But being a night owl, I thought I'd join you for a bit.
Good.
Before it's time for me to go to bed.
Let's see. Can people in the radio audience hear us?
Can you hear me?
Well, I can hear you. Can other people?
Because I think you're on mute, Pierre.
Well,
could that be?
Well, I'm on mute with you. Maybe I can hear you. Can you hear me from the TV, from the live stream?
Not really.
Okay.
I can hear you on my other device, but I think that would create an echo.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Now, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I can.
And we can hear you. Okay. So everyone say hi to everyone.
Hello.
I'm not showing your face. It's just your voice. And they can hear just fine. Marilyn, can you see what's happening? Marilyn's saying hello. Frederick.
I can.
Okay, you can see what they're saying.
I don't see the chat at the moment, but I have a second screen, and on this there should be the possibility to show the chat.
Well, Parker says I would mute your YouTube, Jack, so no echo happens.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I think
So
he did that. So there is no echo
anymore, hopefully. Yeah.
But can you see what they're saying?
At the moment, I can't, because the way the windows are arranged, you can either see what you're writing or what they're saying. Now I adjusted it. Now I can see what everyone's typing.
Okay, so this is fun. So this is Jack from Brussels, and he's getting a group of pens, maybe 6 or 7. I don't even remember. I have yet
something like that.
I have yet to put some together for him, and but it's kind of fun because in Brussels he typed that it was windy and rainy and cold.
Indeed, that's the case.
It's still,
as so often here in Brussels.
Yes, that's part of their shtick in Brussels. So, have you seen Miss Marilyn Darling's shows yet on YouTube?
Unfortunately, I didn't have the chance yet.
Okay, well, you'll have to.
But the weekend's coming up, so.
Okay, well, you'll have to.
Time to do that then.
You'll have to watch. She has it all figured out. And Mitch says if he ever gets to go to Europe, he wants to go to Belgium and the Netherlands.
Well,
and Marilyn Darling does live shows at 1 p.m. Pacific, which is 3 Eastern and 9 your time.
9 my time, yeah, could be.
Yeah, something like that. 9 at night, whatever that is in military hours, 2100 or whatever you say over there.
Same here. Depends on where you're from. In the German-speaking region, a little bit different. But you know, actually, we also say 21 hours in German, kind of. 21 Uhr.
Okay. Good.
But I can really recommend visiting Belgium and the Netherlands. Both countries really charming, and the Belgians really nice, really laid-back, relaxed people. I've been living here for a while now, and I really, really enjoy it. Yeah. Except for the weather, starting from November.
Yes, okay. And are they still sore about World War I there?
You can see the scars still.
You can see the scars, okay.
On the landscape you can. I mean, that's really interesting. When you travel through the country, you see a lot of memorials still that remind you of that era. And if you go, for example, to the flea markets, you can also find items from the period that remind you of both wars.
Okay. Well, I just know that the conquering Germans with the Schlieffen Plan decided to give Belgium an ultimatum: you can surrender, but we will not respect your neutrality. And they just went right through. And but that was the Germans. That was then.
Luckily, way in the past. Hopefully, never to happen.
Never, well, I think we humans are too. We're too flawed to keep calm for too long. Something will cause us to feel that we need to attack each other. I think we're just. Anyway, let's not talk about depressing things. Let's get back to pens. I'm writing on glossy cardstock, which is very weird because it's.
Does it dry at all?
Eventually.
After years.
But it doesn't dry very fast. And,
but it dries.
But it can dry, yeah. It's actually working better than I thought. This is a Parker VS. It's not supposed to have a Parker 51 cap, but I put a 51 cap on it because I really don't like the VS cap. They're so boring. They're just boring. And
the Park 51 cap just works.
And they're the same size, yeah, same system. The nice thing about the VS that I really like, I don't know if this one has it. Yes, it has a metal button back here. That's quite fun. But and the other thing that they have that don't always work is the feed is sometimes clear plastic, so that doesn't work as well as the hard rubber ones.
So they're younger. They're from what period?
They're from the 50s. They were made.
50s. Okay, they have plastic then.
Yeah, they were made after the 51. Yeah, the feeds were still ebonite. So anyway, I'm hoping to get some pens out tomorrow, but I do have an appointment with someone about doing an art project with them tomorrow afternoon, and I may not get around to going to the post office, but I do have an easy package to send to Maryland, and I have a relatively easy package to send to New York City, but the ones to you, Brussels, and to Mitch, we're still adding to the pile.
True.
So,
though I have to say, I mean, I tend to get carried away. The more often you show me pens, I'm just fascinated by.
I don't mind having you get carried away. It's fine by me. But anyway, so that's the deal. I'm gonna put my pens away. I had a little panic attack earlier because I could not find a pen that Mitch chose, and I eventually found it in the envelope where I had put it, but I thought I had taken all of the pens out of that envelope. So I'm just getting to a point where I really need to segregate my pens that people are buying from each other better, because I don't want to get your pens mixed in with Mitch's and vice versa.
Yeah. But the envelope system that you showed me the other time, that actually is a really neat idea.
Well, it worked fine until I got them mixed up. So, and it's not just you. And if it was just two people, it would be fine. But there's four things that I'm working on now, plus Peter draws. So anyway, so that's the plan. So I'm going to say goodbye to people now. So say goodbye to people. Brussels says goodbye, and I'm going to say goodbye. So we'll see you all later, you guys.
Talk soon.
And bye-bye. Bye.
Best wishes. Bye-bye.
Yes, I will write the names on the envelope. I will do that. I did do that. It's just I took the pens out to show them to the prospective buyers and ended up they got mixed up at that point. So anyway, see ya.